The Homeland Philippines pageants would like to thank the following. The Homeland Philippines pageants would like to thank the following. The Homeland Philippines pageants would like to thank the following. From the land of 1,000 swimming pools. Pensal, Calamba, Laguna. The 12 Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines Coronation Night. Presented to you by the Homeland Philippines Pageants. Young Advocates for the Homeland Philippines Incorporated.
Welcome to Calamba, Laguna. We are here at El Cafelino, the venue for the 12 Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines 2022 Finals. After weeks of virtual preparation and competition, we are now here gathering for the most awaited part, the Coronation Night of the 2022 Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines Pageant. I am your host, Brian Perez, ang inyong kababrayang kasangganang kabataan na makakasama po ninyo para sa ating Coronation Night. Sino kaya sa mga naggagandahan at nagagwapuhang mga kandidatang ito ang mag-uuwi ng ating korona sa araw na ito?
Alae, I am Cyril Andal Malaga Jr., 23 years old, representing the industrial port city of Calabarzon and the center of the world's marine shorefish biodiversity, the city of Batangas.
Freddy Dauda, 20, Biliran.
Ferdinand Certeza, 25 taong gulang, nagmula sa dalubhasang bayan ng mga Makata, lalawigan ng Bulacan.
Hi, my name is Joshua Nico Lucena, 21 years old, representing the city of Cabuyao.
I am Eric John Zanti Goles, 18. Work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. Your Mr. Homeland Philippines, Calamba City.
Hi! Magandang buhay sa lahat. My name is Mark Vincent Impact, 23, from the National Capital Region of the Philippines, Caloocan City.
Hi! Good day everyone, my name is Tyron Birambak, your Mr. Homeland Philippine Delegate from Ilocos Norte.
Mabuhay! My name is Justin Rachel Geronimo from the Queen Province of the North, the beautiful province of Isabela.
Mayong adlaw, I am Kent S. Kayan, 21, from the municipality of Hasaan, Misamis, Oriental.
Mabuhay! I'm Hardy Salam Sali, 18. I honor to represent the Homeland Province of Pasilan.
Hi, I'm Clarence Manan, proud to represent Los Baños, Laguna.
Hi, I'm Fandibin Velasquez, I'm 24, and I am representing the city of Makati.
Mabuhay! I am J. Louis L. Harbonido, 22 years old, from the home of the Blasphemy Festival, Negros Oriental.
Pian Alaw, good day! I am Jeffrey Libre Langames, 22 years old, delegates from the city of Fruits and Highlands Wing, Kidapawan City, Province of North Cotabato.
Meni bato, king balen, ng ikanting parul, in Kapitolyo ng Kulinarya, keng Pilipinas, Yakupo, Juan Christian Gomez, at iniya in kaluburan kong balen.
Hi everyone, I am Christian Joy R.T. Halvo, 27 years old, official candidate of Mr. Homeland Philippines 2022, proudly to represent Province of Pasig.
Mabuhay! I'm Jim Brian Kurutan, representing the city of Star, Quezon City.
I am Raymond Lapas Gabu, 28 years old, representing Province of Rizal.
Hello everyone, my name is Nathaniel Moreno Mucha, 21, representing Rodriguez Rizal.
Good day, this is Gilbert Torres Perido, 19, proudly representing City of Santa Rosa.
Hi guys, my name is Emerson Gomez. I am 21 years old.
This is Rick Velasquez II. Musta? Ako si Delvin Tete, Ciso Cordero, proud to represent Zamboanga del Norte.
Hi everyone, I am Lian Cassandra Chanrapulo from the home of 100 Islands, representing Alaminos, Pangasinan.
A pleasure day to everyone. I am Jazley Ender and I'm 15 years old. I am from Minuyan, Norsagaray, Bulacan.
Christine Rose Basilisco, 21, from Barangay Marinig, City of Cubuyao, Laguna.
Hello everyone, my name is Mildred Florentino Saron from City of Calamba.
Mabuhay! I am Bianca Milanyog Salcedo, 20, from the beautiful city of Iriga, province of Camarines Sur.
Everyone, my name is Michelle Maybe Garcia, Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines official candidate, delegate from Dasmariñas City, Cavite.
Kumusta? I'm Yvonne Avilido, 18, representing the City of Stars, Quezon City.
Mr. Yvey Ballesteros, 18, proudly representing Los Baños, Laguna.
I am Riza Ortiz, representing the financial capital of the Philippines, Makati.
Maayong adlaw! Hi, I am Chantal May Bacaro, 19, from the municipality of mesmerizing beaches of Misamis Oriental, Medina.
Mabuhay! I am Princess Leonie Everton, 13 years old from Novaliches, Quezon City.
My name is Casey Blanco, 19 years old from Baluk, Apalit, Pampanga.
This is Eunice Tayag Pinimbang, representing Tarlac Province.
Mabuhay! I am Jennifer Malarato, proudly representing Tarlac City.
The Homeland Philippines pageants would like to thank the following.
We started from 38 delegates all over the Philippines, and during the preliminary night, 22 candidates were named. And now, we will be crowning 11 new title holders who will represent the Philippines in various international competitions. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome our 2022 Mr. and Homeland Philippines in their production number.
Lasting Anger, Bulacan. Christine Rose Basilisco, City of Cabuyao, Laguna. Young Camila Robson Sedo, Province of Coronation. Yvonne Avenido, First District, Quezon City. Miss Ribey Ballesteros, Los Baños, Laguna.
Liza Ortiz, Makati City.
Princess William G. Aberdon, Novaliches, Quezon City. Jennifer Ibn Manalato, Tarlac City.
Laga Jr., Province of Batangas.
Ferdinand Magpayo Certeza Jr., Bulacan. Rodrigo Lucena, Cabuyao City.
Justin Russian Geronimo, Province of Isabela.
Marcos Salang Sani, Damitang City, Basilan.
J. Louis L. Harvenido, Negros Oriental. Joel Christian Gomez, Province of Pampanga.
Christian John R. Quijalmo, Bayambang, Pangasinan.
Hugh Brian Turutan, Quezon City.
Joel Torres Perido, City of Santa Rosa. Emerson Gomez, Tarlac Province.
Tonight, our candidates will compete on the stage in the just finished production number, swimwear competition, evening gown, and formal wear. All of them will be asked individually during the first question answer round. Then after another elimination, 7 finalists will move on to the final question round before taking their final look. And then at the end of the night, new title holders will be wearing the crowns. Now, let us meet our selection panel and national committee, for they will be deciding who are the winners for tonight. First up is from Candelaria, Quezon, a college graduate from AMA Computer University with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, a pageant enthusiast, a partner of Ginoo at Binibining Candelaria Annual Pageant since 2008, Executive Committee of Mr. and Miss Teen Bagong Chaong 2022, CEO of a leading, growing, and profitable perfume business in Quezon Province and neighboring town, the Power Sense Perfume, Ambassador of Goodwill. Let us all welcome Marluwi Manalo Mendoza. Next up is a BS Broadcast Communication graduate at Polytechnic University of the Philippines, a licensed teacher, Learning and Development Manager of IHG Hotels and Resorts, Out and Open Philippines Network Lead of IHG Hotels and Resorts, community-based HIV and AIDS screener and motivator, motivational speaker and a live streamer, LGBTQIA+ community advocate, Miss Chance Global Philippines 2021 second runner-up, a host and an actress. Let us all welcome Mikey Alonzo.
Hi everyone, it's your girl, Nikki Alonso.
Next up is a proud Abrenian, a graduate with a degree in Bachelor of Hotel and Restaurant Management at Data Center College of the Philippines, Bangued Abra Campus. Public Relations Assistant at Manila International Airport Authority, artist at FAD School of Modeling, and a pageant fan and enthusiast. Let us all welcome Geoff Madrilejo. National Director, Victor of Mr. Homeland Philippines 2010, entrepreneur, fashion designer, advocate, and part of the National Board, Mr. Jillian de Guzman. Executive Director, Victor of Mr. Homeland Philippines 2014, Accounts Associate, part of the National Board, Christian Paul Nickdow. Creative Director, Multimedia Artist, Financial Advisor, and part of the National Board, Lestel de Guzman. An Art Director, a Fashion Designer, a Professional Makeup Artist, an Entrepreneur, and part of the National Board, Winchell Castro. An Advisor, a Mental Health Advocate, Victor of Mr. Homeland Philippines 2020, and part of the National Board, CJ Ligos. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, this year's selection committee. Up next, the swimwear competition, and we'll get to that after this break. You are watching the 12 Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines live on KTX.
Mabuhay! I am J. Louis L. Arborido, 22 years old from the home of Oblasan Festival, Negros Oriental. And my advocacy is youth empowerment and sustainable education. Thank you.
Before the break, we learned which delegates made it to the semifinals. And here's a quick reminder of who they are. Let's kick off the swimwear competition.
Batangas, Cyril Malaga Jr. 24 years old, Cyril loves dancing, singing, and he has an eye for photography and videography. He is an advocate for mental health awareness through a holistic approach that will aim for an inclusive and diverse society. Batangas, Cyril Malaga Jr. Bulacan, Ferdinand Certeza Jr. He is 25 and he loves surfing the internet, exploring new places, meeting new people, and writing Tagalog poems. He is an advocate for mental health awareness and he wants to launch a project entitled Kumusta Ka Kaibigan? A Kumustahan project to lessen the high risk of suicide rate in the Philippines. Bulacan, Ferdinand Certeza Jr. Cabuyao City, Laguna, Joshua Mico Decena. This 22-year-old loves drawing, painting, playing badminton, dancing, singing, baking, cooking, and traveling. He is an advocate of self-worth and he wants to spearhead programs that will demonstrate the importance of taking care of ourselves, our physical, mental, and emotional health. Cabuyao City, Laguna, Joshua Mico Decena. Isabela, Justin Rochelle Geronimo. "27 years old, Justin loves dancing, singing, and traveling. He is an advocate for quality education." Isabela, Justin Rochelle Geronimo. Lamitan City, Basilan, Hardy Salam Sali. He is 19 years old and he loves cooking, dancing, and playing sports. He is an advocate for youth empowerment. Lamitan City, Basilan, Hardy Salam Sali. Negros Oriental, J. Louis Harbonido. 22 years old, J. Louis loves hiking, traveling, baking, and camping. He is an advocate for youth empowerment and quality education. He wants to ensure that all children will have an access to sustainable and good quality education. He wants to inspire and empower the youth of today to bring change to the community and to our homeland Philippines as a whole. Negros Oriental, J. Louis Harbonido. Pampanga, Juan Christian Gomez. Juan is 19 years old and his hobbies include dancing, traveling, and photography. His advocacy is all about empowering the youth and letting them know that they are not alone. He believes in the saying that if you cannot be a light, then be a spark. Pampanga, Juan Christian Gomez. Pangasinan, Christian Joyke Halbo. "27-years-old Christian loves eating, modeling, acting, and dancing. He is an advocate for health and environment. In the future, he wants to help eradicating the problems in malnutrition and early teenage pregnancy." Pangasinan, Christian Joyke Halbo. Quezon City, Jean Brian Curuta. 25-years-old Jean Brian loves watching documentaries, cooking, traveling, and reading articles. He also loves playing mobile games and making coffee and cocktail drinks. He is an advocate for body shaming. Quezon City, Jean Brian Curuta. Santa Rosa City, Laguna. Jobert Perido. He is 19 years old and his hobbies include dancing, traveling, cooking, and photography. He is an advocate for drug abuse prevention and control. In the future, he wants to launch a project that will be entitled Pag-asa for Youth Rehabilitation Center for Drug Users. Santa Rosa City, Laguna, Jobert Perido. Tarlac, Emerson Gomez. He is 21 years old and his hobbies include cooking, baking, and working out. He loves to play sports such as rugby and volleyball. He is an advocate for mental health awareness. Tarlac, Emerson Gomez. Alaminos City, Pangasinan. Lian Cassandra Racuya. Lian is 22 years old and she loves modeling, dancing, and riding big bikes. She is an advocate of quality education and youth empowerment. Alaminos City, Pangasinan, Lian Cassandra Racuya. Bulacan, Jasley Ander. She loves modeling, dancing, studying, and traveling. At the age of 15, she is already an advocate for single parents. In the future, she wants to create her very own project and will call it SP2 or Single Parents Project, which aims to provide educational training for single parents. Bulacan, Jasley Ander. Cabuyao City, Laguna, Christine Basilisco. This 21-year-old stunner is a theater actress. She loves doing creative stuff and traveling. She aims to provide education for out-of-school youth. Cabuyao City, Laguna, Christine Basilisco. Camarines Sur, Bianca Salcedo. She loves singing, modeling, and traveling. At 20, she is already an advocate for children and she wants to develop their cultural awareness, competence, and intelligence. Camarines Sur, Bianca Salcedo. Dasmariños City, Cavite, Michelle Garcia. This 17-year-old loves to explore different things. She is an advocate for youth empowerment. She aspires to motivate her fellow teenagers to become inspiring and influencing people in the future. Dasmariños City, Cavite, Michelle Garcia. First District, Quezon City, Yvonne Avenido. 18 years old Yvonne loves to dance, watch movies and series, and she loves volunteering in the community with local organizations. She is an advocate for cancer awareness and she wants to use her voice to raise awareness and fight the stigma. First District, Quezon City, Yvonne Avenido. Los Baños, Laguna, Nestering Bay, Ballesteros. Nestorine is 18 years old and she loves cooking, painting, drawing, traveling, and modeling. She is an advocate for mental health awareness. Los Baños, Laguna, Nestering Bay, Ballesteros. Makati City, Riza Ortiz. This 18-year-old Morena beauty loves modeling and playing volleyball. She is an advocate to overcome body shaming. She wants to eradicate the limitations of beauty standards. Makati City, Riza Ortiz. Novaliches, Quezon City, Princess Lealine Everdon. This year's youngest candidate loves dancing, singing, binge watching, working out, modeling, and acting. She also loves hosting. She is an advocate of youth empowerment. Novaliches, Quezon City, Princess Lealine Everdon. Tarlac City, Jennifer Ibe Manaloto. She is 22 years old and she loves traveling alone, reading, modeling, dancing, playing ukulele, and kalimba. She loves hiking and working out. She is an advocate for youth empowerment and wants to promote the importance of mental health, especially during this time of pandemic. Tarlac City, Jennifer Ibe Manaloto.
There you have it, our candidates in their swimsuit and swimwear competition. All of those and the covers were a collaboration of the Philippine Costume Museum and Franchell's collection. Before we move on the evening gown and formal wear competition, let's take a look on the journey of the two queens produced by the Homeland Philippines who have already competed internationally and brought honor to our country. Ladies and gentlemen, Filipino Pride Miss Culture International 2021, Samela Obrigodin, and Miss Charity International 2022 first runner-up, Zara Hernandez.
I want to share the knowledge I have to the less fortunate. I want to empower the youth through proper education. Miss Charity International give us the opportunity to not only showcase our physical beauty, but most importantly, the beauty that never fades and transcends time.
Our Philippines, congratulations for making it to the first runner-up. That's no other than Miss Zara Hernandez. I think she will be getting the Darling of the Crowd award and one of the most compassionate winners of the Miss Charity because she is, what do you call this? Like, she's supporting her co-queens, especially those who are bashed and attacked with hate speech. Congratulations, Zara. You did really well in this competition. Let's not forget and let us watch her final performances. Ms. Zara Hernandez, the first runner-up of Miss Charity International 2022. Once again, congratulations.
Zara and Samela's legacy will always be part of the Homeland's Philippines pageant's history. Who among our candidates tonight will follow their footsteps? Here are the candidates in their formal wear and evening gown competition.
Naliligaw. Isang beses pa lang ako nanligaw, which is dun sa ex ko.
'Di ba, yung uwian na, mga ano po, puppy love lang fest.
Iwan tanong mo ganyan.
Na ako yung nanliligaw, na ako yung nag-exert ng effort sa tao.
Pag panliligaw ko is about sinasabi ko na mga words na tatamaan siya ganon. Yung parang mga pick-up lines po ganon.
Naglalagay po ako ng letter sa kanilang bag. Kanila. Yung sa crush ko ba ng letter. Tapos kinabukasan masyasyak na lang siya na, may letter pala dito. Tapos nilagay ko lang doon secret admirer.
Batangas, Cyril Malaga Jr. Bulacan, Ferdinand Certeza Jr. Cabuyao City, Laguna, Joshua Mico de Sena. Isabela, Justine Rochelle Jeronimo. Lamitan City, Basilan, Hardy Salam Sali.
Oh my God, kailan ba ako huling na in love? Actually, I'm in love now. Pero, it's so complicated.
Nagbabanda sila. Tapos, doon kasi ako na-attract yung sa mga may love sa music, ganon.
At the same time, siguro kaya naman na-in love din yung taong yun sa akin. It's because of my personality.
Yung parang gusto mong makasama sa habang buhay na na mga characteristics tapos nagma-match kayo. Yun po.
Yes, then, parang, nasa point na kasi ng, parang, na siya, di mo na siya kayang alisin sa sistema mo.
Negros Oriental, J. Louis Harbonido. Pampanga, Juan Christian Gomez. Pangasinan, Christian Joy Quijalpo. Quezon City, Jean Brian Curutan. Santa Rosa City, Laguna, Jobert Perido.
Naranasan ko po yan, sir, ng maraming beses. Dumating ako sa point na pinapatawad ko ng pinapatawad yung isa.
Bakit ganun ang mga nagiging sitwasyon? Bakit hindi na siya nag-exert ng effort sa akin? Dapat ba dito na ako tumigil? Dapat pa mag-proceed ako?
It's the reality. Hindi lahat masusuklian lahat ng binibigay mo.
Kasi iniisip ko na kung mahal ako nito, hahabulin ako nito. Pero nung malapit na siya sa workplace niya, is hindi na siya nagsalita.
Ano yun, siguro marami makaka-relate sa akin ngayon, especially millennial. Yung tinatawag nilang low-key. Low-key relationship, parang secret gano'n. Pero walang label.
Tapos sabi niya lang sa akin is bye-bye.
Yung tipong binigay mo na yung lahat, pati yung oras mo, tapos sa dulo, sasaktan ka lang pala.
Still, there are some space in our life na naging part sila ng buhay natin. And yung part na yun, kapag tinanggal mo sa buhay mo, hindi magiging buo. Kasi naging part na sila ng kabuuan ng buhay mo.
Alaminos City, Pangasinan. Rian Cassandra Racuya. Bulacan, Jadway Anders. Kabuyaw City, Laguna. Christine Basilisco. Camarines Sur, Bianca Salcedo. Dasmariñas City, Cavite, Michelle Garcia.
I guess don't rush it. Love yourself first. Everything happens for a reason. So for you to be able to love someone, you need to fully understand yourself first. You need to love yourself first.
Kailangan mahalin nyo muna yung sarili ninyo before na pumasok kayo sa isang relationship.
Feel nyo lang yung ano, yung love. Wag nyo masyadong intindihin yung possible pain. Kasi kapag hinanda mo yung sarili mo doon sa possible pain, para ka nagpaplanta ng bomba na anytime pwede mong pasabugin.
As long as hindi mo ibibigay yung 100% ng pagmamahal na yon dun sa taong mamahalin mo. Kahit siguro magtira ka ng kalahati nito para sa sarili mo, nang sa ganon, kung dumating man yung point na masaktan ka, hindi ganon kabigat yung impact sa'yo.
First District, Quezon City, Yvonne Avenido. Los Baños, Laguna. Nestering Bay Ballesteros. Makati City, Riza Ortiz. Novaliches, Quezon City. Princess Lealine Everdon. Tarlac City. Jennifer Ibe Manaloto.
Love truly moves in mysterious ways. I hope everyone loves our delegates as we will now be moving forward to the question and answer round after this short break. Homeland, a person's native land. For this question round, the candidates will be asked questions which were derived from their places of delegation. I will read the question once, and each of the candidates will have 1 minute to answer. Once the minute has stopped, their mics will automatically be on mute. Let's start with Batangas. This is your question. Taal volcano erupted again last January 12, 2022. It is known as one of the most active volcanoes here in the Philippines. How will you convince tourists to visit your province amidst the risk of a volcanic eruption?
So I believe that even if the Taal volcano erupted, and it can still erupt in the coming few years, and people don't know when it will be happening. I believe with the tagline of Rich Batangas, we can promote Batangas not just for Taal volcano, but we have the center of the marine biodiversity in Batangas City, where you can see 60% of the known marine biodiversities in Batangas and all over the world. And we also have beautiful beaches, and we have different kinds of churches, where in Lipao we have the known as the Little Rome of the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Batangas. Next up, Negros Oriental. Mr. Negros Oriental, based on the Philippine Statistics Authority report, in 2015, the top 10 poorest cities and municipalities were all located in Negros Oriental. As an advocate, how will you help your province to eradicate poverty?
Maraming salamat. Ang kahirapan ay isang problema sa Pilipinas, lalong-lalo na sa aming probinsya, Negros Oriental. Kabilang po kami sa 10 pinakamahirap na probinsya. At bilang isang kabataan, isang student leader at community worker, may magagawa po tayo. May magagawa po ako. Meron po akong advokasya. I am an advocate of sustainable and quality education and of course, youth empowerment. Gagamitin ko po itong platform para magbigay ng inspirasyon at tulong sa ating komunidad. Kasi nga, lahat ng mga bagay, kung ito ay magbibigay ng success, nagsisimula sa micro effect. Kaya bilang kabataan, gagawin ko ang unang hakbang ko para tumulong sa aking probinsya, sa sisimulan ko sa aking komunidad. And I am J. Louis L. Harbonido, ready to stand and to help our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Negros Oriental. Next up, Quezon City. Mr. Quezon City, recently, the Quezon City Council approved a resolution declaring short film director Daryl Yap and actress Ay de las Alas persona non grata for disrespecting the city's official seal in a viral video posted online. What can you say about this?
Hello, good evening everyone. For me, I read the news about that, the persona non grata of and yeah. About the councilor, she said that the persona non grata is not applicable for local citizen of the Philippines. It will applicable for foreign citizen only. But this type of scenario or activity of disrespecting of our seal, it will big effect for the citizen of Quezon City, because we all know that disrespectful is not good for everyone or every cities in the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Quezon City. Next up, Santa Rosa City, Laguna. This is your question. There are countless reasons why more and more people are now moving in Santa Rosa. Because of this, Laguna is now slowly becoming overly crowded. Traffic congestion is experienced more often and is starting to become dirty. How will you convince the people who migrated in Santa Rosa to take care of your city?
Hello, good day, and good evening everyone. As a tourism student, I want to sustain the environment of my hometown, which is the city of Santa Rosa is known as the richest city. So that I want to sustain it to educate everyone and just to migrate any of the citizens here. I want to value the environment, and I want to be an advocate also for this. So that I want to use this night to use this platform. Besides of my advocacy, which is Pag-asa for Youth, I want to encourage everyone to do the good things and to be responsible in everything that we do. So that, to all the Roseñans, stand up and be counted. We are all important.
Thank you so much, Santa Rosa City, Laguna. Next up, Mr. Pampanga. Mr. Pampanga, the Hot Air Balloon Festival was recently held in Clark, Pampanga. The event was said to be disorganized and it trended on social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. A possible boycott due to the incident may affect the celebration of Hot Air Balloon Festival in the future. How will you encourage tourists to attend the yearly event despite of what happened?
Masisigurado ko at mahihikayat ko ang kabataan na pumunta sa Hot Air Balloon Festival from Clark, Pampanga dahil para sa akin ang ganitong mga event ay napakahalaga lalo na sa society natin as of now. Ang mga ganitong event ay nagbubuklod ng kabataan at nagiging plataforma sa maraming tao para mag-spread din ng awareness para sa kanya-kanya nating causes. Just like me, standing here, advocating for mental health awareness for youth. And it is important for us to gather somewhere where we can enjoy and at the same time, we can learn and share our experiences and lessons that we learn from our lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pampanga. Next up, Cabuyao City, Laguna. Mr. Cabuyao City, Laguna, this is your question. Cabuyao City is known as the enterprise city of the Philippines. Due to the fact that there is a large number of immigrants who work in the city, there are also lots of industrial estates and factories. As an advocate, how can you help your city in making sure that these factories are complying to protect our environment?
Okay, thank you for that question. We all know that the Cabuyao City, known as the most richest municipality in the Philippines before, because of the big companies that are located at our city. And one of the best reason why, because of the environment simulation that we have. And we can, the municipality set a rule that the companies must provide a better documentation to protect the environment. And this environment should be protected by the law of the Republic of the Philippines. And that's why the municipality of Cabuyao City is growing
Thank you so much, Mr. Cabuyao City, Laguna. Next up, Mr. Pangasinan. Mr. Pangasinan, the Department of Environment and Natural Resources shuts down Pangasinan Sanitary Landfill for environmental violation last 2021. Garbage woes loom after dump closure. As an advocate, how can you help in improving the waste management system in Pangasinan?
Bilang isang kabataan, ang aking magagawa para ma-improve ang waste ng aming bayan is of course, kakausapin ko yung mga leader, kakausapin ko sila, magpaplano kami para may sagawa namin yung aming plano dahil sa wastages nga. Bilang kabataan din po, educate ko po sila na gawin yung tama
sa pag-segregate. And of course, bilang kabataan, i-encourage ko sila sa paggamit ng mga eco bags dahil ang paggamit ng eco bags is very important to save the money, to save the environment. Dahil sa ganung bagay po, ifo-focus ko po yung zero wastages. Inaano po yun sa amin.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pangasinan. Next up, Mr. Lamitan City Basilan. This is your question. Lamitan City is not a popular tourist destination. How will you promote tourism in your hometown?
Maraming salamat sa inyong tanong po. Kaya po ako nandito ngayon sa inyong unahan para po makilala ninyo ang aming province, Basilan Province. Yung tourist spot po na para mapopromote ko po. Kaya po ako nandito as a youth po. Marami pong tourist spot doon sa amin na magaganda at pinupuntahan din po yon ng iba't ibang bansa. At kaya po ako nandito dahil gusto ko po na maipakita sa social media na ang province of Basilan maraming tourist spot po na pwede nating puntahan. Maraming magagandang view po doon sa aming Basilan. Yun lang po, maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lamitan City Basilan. Next up, Mr. Tarlac. This is your question, Mr. Tarlac. Tarlac is known for land feuds and land disputes. Recently, farmers and activists were arrested in Concepcion, Tarlac for a piece of disputed land in Hacienda Tina. In what ways do you think our agriculture will improve if our farmers will have their own land to produce their own harvest?
Hi, and good day everyone. We all know that Tarlac is rich when it comes in terms of agriculture, and we have a lot of crops like rice and many more. And regarding with the farmers about the issue, what I think the best is a provision for adequate education for our farmers. Our hardworking farmers should have a very affordable or free education from our government with the help of
Thank you so much, Mr. Tarlac. Our next candidate, Mr. Bulacan. Mr. Bulacan, San Miguel Aerocity project is set to build in your province. 4 major geohazards were identified: earthquakes, tidal and fluvial flooding, storm surge, and subsidence. What's more important to you? Preserving the environment or allowing the urbanization in your city to create more jobs? And why?
Maraming salamat po. Ang mas mahalaga po para sa akin ay pahalagahan ng ating kalikasan, ang ating environment. Dahil ang environment ay maaaring magtulong sa atin para magkaroon ng mas marami pang trabaho. Dahil ang kalikasan ay maaaring mabuhay ng siya lang, ngunit ang tao ay hindi mabubuhay kung walang kalikasan. Ang kalikasan ay maaaring magbigay sa atin ng trabaho. Sa pamamagitan ng pangangalaga ng ating kalikasan, magkakaroon tayo ng masaganang kapaligiran na magbibigay sa atin ng trabaho, pang kakikitaan sa pang-araw-araw at maaari natin itong pagkakitaan at kabuhay. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Bulacan. And our last Mr. Candidate is from Isabela. Mr. Isabela, why do you think Isabela became a top agro-ecotourism destination in the Philippines?
Thank you. Isabela is a top corn producer in the Philippines and rice bowl in the North Philippines. And I believe that hardworking is can show to the world that being an Isabelino is hardworking, and as an advocate for education, I believe that hardworking and education goes hand in hand. Thank you.
Our Mr. Homeland Philippines 2022 candidates are finished with their question and answer portion. Let us now move on to our Miss Homeland Philippines 2022 candidates. First up is Makati City. Miss Makati City. The fourth Bonifacio boundary, including Bonifacio Global City Dispute, is a territorial disagreement between Makati City, Taguig City, and the municipality of Pateros. According to the Supreme Court's decision, Taguig has a superior claim to the disputed areas. How do you think will it affect your city?
Para po sa akin, hindi lamang po ito makaka-apekto sa aming lugar at makaka-epekto rin po ito sa lahat ng tao dahil yung mga nakatira po doon ay nakasanayan na po nila doon na kahit simula po nung pinanganak po sila or yung sa pamilya po nila, sa tingin ko po, kailangan po magkaroon ng tulungan ang tao at ang gobyerno para po hindi mawala yung yung city na ay yung barangay po na inaangkin po ng Taguig City. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Makati City. Next, Alaminos City, Pangasinan. This is your question. Alaminos City is known as the home of the 100 Islands. If you become Minister of Tourism of Pangasinan, what are the measures you can proffer to mitigate overpollution going on in your hometown?
Good evening. To be honest, our government is doing our best when it comes to pollution. So as of now, we have different kinds of projects. We're focusing on ecotourism activities. So aside from that, we have the scuba basureros, in which I really like it because we are volunteering. So in 100 Islands, we are picking up the trash. Between the oceans in our islands. So we have different kinds of islands. So we have exactly 124 in low tide and 123 in high tide. So I believe in with my advocacy, so education, we have to promote it. So come with me as I promote my advocacy because it is really important to educate, especially the younger children, and to empower the youth as now. So we have to open their hearts and minds and make them believe that they have this opportunity and
Thank you so much, Alaminos City, Pangasinan. Next up, Los Baños, Laguna. This is her question, Miss Los Baños. Los Baños is known for its hot spring resorts. What else can you promote to boost the tourism of your town?
Bilang mamamayan ng Los Baños, Laguna, naniniwala po ako na marami pang mga lugar na pwede maging tourist spots sa Los Baños, Laguna, tulad na lamang ng ito po ay Special Science and Nature City of the Philippines at karamihan po dito ay ang lawa po ng Laguna. Naniniwala po kung pagagandahin po ito ay marami pong attract na turista at kung pagbibigyan po ito ng pansin ng ating government, ng aming government po, ay tsak na ang Los Baños po ay kikilalanin bilang isang tourist spot sa Los Baños. That's all. Okay.
Thank you so much, Miss Los Baños, Laguna. Next up, Miss Novaliches, Quezon City. Miss Novaliches, this is your question. Novaliches has one of the worst traffic congestions in Metro Manila because of the failed public transport system in the area. In your own opinion, How can Novaliches improve its public transport?
Good evening and thank you so much. As the Aspire World Ambassadors for Transportation, I strongly believe that the usage of private vehicles should be lessened. Therefore, we should continue to improve the usage of public transportation. Because with that, there will be less, gas expenses and hassle and traffic in Novaliches, Quezon City. That has been a problem in Novaliches, Quezon City for a long time now. And the usage of the free services of buses, which is going to be helpful for us, and that is called the Libreng Sakay. That was really helpful for the students, for the senior citizens, and for the other citizens of Novaliches, Quezon City. And that is all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Novaliches, Quezon City. Next up, Dasmariñas City, Cavite. This is your question. Paru-Paru Festival is annually celebrated every 26th of November in Dasmariñas City to symbolize the city's transformation throughout the years. Butterflies go through 4 life cycles, namely egg, pupa, larvae, and butterfly. If you are a butterfly, in which part of the cycle are you in right now and why?
Thank you po. As a teenager, I believe that nasa stage pa lang po ako ng as a pupa. Kasi I am not a full-grown woman na. And it takes a lot of time, effort, and problems, solutions, and lahat ng mga kaganapan sa buhay. And napakarami pang mga mangyayari bago pa ako maging full-grown woman. Kaya I believe po na pupa ako. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dasmariñas City, Cavite. Next up, Tarlac City. Miss Tarlac City. The Tarlac City Council is taking a bold move to stop mendicancy in the area following concerns raised by residents in the increasing number of beggars. As an advocate, how can you help the city in addressing the issue?
Thank you, sir. Good evening. As we all know, Tarlac City is a multicultural university wherein it includes 4 districts, which is the Pangasinan, Ilocano, Tagalog, and Kapampangan. In that way, we have a lot of people diverse in one city, which is the Tarlac, and there are a lot of beggars there, as you mentioned before, sir. And I think the reason for this issue is the lack of knowledge or lack of education. And to promote this, I just want to use my power as a youth leader and motivational speaker. I'll definitely ask our local government unit to help this said community. And I think the number one powerful tool to help these people is to educate them. Because nowadays, we have a lot.
Thank you, Miss Tarlac. Next up, Bulacan. Miss Bulacan. Bulacan is known as the fireworks capital of the Philippines. What is your stand on preventing people from selling fireworks wherein, for some, this is their only source of income?
Para po sa akin, kailangan po nating maging mas maingat. Especially, ang paputok po ay isa sa delikadong bagay na hindi dapat nating gawin bilang isang business woman or man. Kaya naman para sa akin bilang isang kabataan, gusto kong maging voice para sa mga kabataan kagaya ko na wala pong masamang magbenta nito, pero kailangan po nating mas mag-ingat. And especially, kailangan po nating pangalagaan din ang ating sarili. Ganun na rin po ang nasa paligid natin. Ito lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Miss Bulacan. Next up, Miss Camarines Sur. Miss Camarines Sur. Her Excellency, Leni Robredo, our outgoing Vice President of the Philippines, is from Camarines Sur. Name some of her accomplishments that made people of Camarines Sur proud of her.
Bilang isang simpleng
babae na nanggagaling sa aming probinsya, mapapansin natin na sa pagiging simple ng isang tao,
Projects ni VP.
Bicolanos are known as Oragons, and I can say that
Thank you so much, Ms. Camarines Sur. Next, Cabuyao City, Laguna. Miss Cabuyao City, this is your question. Cabuyao City is one of the locations affected by the project of Philippine National Railways. Relocations are being done to affected household which directly affects the people of Cabuyao. What's your take on this?
Improving our city is not a bad thing at all. But I do believe that we should always take in actions in everything that I do, especially our government, and always remember that we should always rethink our actions, remake our steps, and remake our lives to be a better community in our country. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Cabuyao City, Laguna. Our last Miss Homeland Philippines candidate is 1st District of Quezon City. This is your question. Quezon City is the largest city in the Philippines. It has a population of about 2.68 million people. Recently, it has become the hub of information technology and entertainment industry in the Philippines. Do you think it's about time to make Quezon City as the capital city of the Philippines?
As a representative and a citizen who grew up here in Quezon City, I believe that Quezon City should be the capital of the Philippines because we cannot only see the entertainment here, but we can also see the huge news outlets and entertainment industry here. And we can also see the government agencies or the essentials such as the government offices, which is very important here in our country. Therefore, I believe that Quezon City should be the capital of the Philippines because we can find everything here. And however, no matter or whatever the city or capital we have here, we need to support and love each and every cities in our country because, as they said, mahalin ang sariling atin upang ito'y ating pagyamanin. And that's all. Thank you so much.
Now that we have finished with the production number, swimwear, formal wear, evening gown, and the first question and answer round, we'll now be revealing the final 7 who will have the chance to represent our homeland Philippines in the international stage.
The Homeland Philippines pageants would like to thank the following.
Now that we have finished with the production number, swimwear, formal wear, evening gown, and the first question and answer round, we'll now be revealing the final 7 who will have the chance to represent our homeland Philippines in the international stage. But before that, I will first announce our special awards. For our first award is Best in Swimsuit. And our Best in Swimsuit is
Cabuyao City, Laguna, Christine Basilisco.
Next up is Best in Swimwear. And our Best in Swimwear is
Tarlac, Emerson Gomez.
Our next award is Best in Formal Wear. And our Best in Formal Wear is
Negros Oriental, J. Louis Harbonido.
Our next award is Best in Long Gown. And our Best in Long Gown is
Dasmariñas City, Cavite, Michelle Garcia.
Our next special award is Power Sense Choice Award for Male. And the winner is
Isabela Justine Rochelle Geronimo.
And for our Power Sense Choice Award for Female is
1st District, Quezon City, Yvonne Avenido.
And now, we will be naming our top 7 candidates, starting off with
Isabela Justine Rochelle Geronimo.
Isabela, Isabela, ueo, oh, oh, ueo, oh, oh, ueo, oh.
Mabuhay! My name is Justin Rachel Geronimo from the Queen Province of the North, the beautiful province of Isabela.
The pandemic has been difficult for us, especially when there are calamities. During Typhoon Ulysses that severely hit my beloved province of Isabela in the year 2020, we led relief efforts to help our fellow Isabelinos. I want the youth to be inspired by this and help others as much as possible. Being from Isabela is attributed to being hardworking, just as hardworking as our farmers are. I value hard work and apply it even to my advocacy, which is education. As an advocate for education, I want to promote the importance of school and inspire the youth that even if there are challenges in studying, we can finish school and achieve success with persistence and hard work.
Again, my name is Justin Rachel Geronimo, your Mr. Homeland Philippines, Isabela.
moving on to the next round is
Tarlac, Emerson Gomez.
Hi guys, my name is Emerson Gomez. I am 21 years old and I am a working student and proud scholar of Hoxton College. I am currently a third year student, college student, taking up a Bachelor of Science in Aircraft Maintenance Technology. And my jobs are, I am a call center agent at Concentrix Clark, and also I have a part-time job of event styling or event coordinator at Plan V Styling and Events Only by Sunday Flores. And I also do photo shoots for local clothing line brands such as Bow Clothing, Kim's Clothing Line, and many more. And my hobbies are riding motorcycle at night, drinking coffee while listening to music. And my advocacy is all about youth empowerment. That is all. Thank you.
Still in the running.
Negros Oriental, J. Louis Harbonido.
Mabuhay! I am J. Louis L. Harbonido, 22 years old, from the home of Oglasan Festival, Negros Oriental. As a future educator and an advocate of quality education, I am bound to share my knowledge, experiences, and skills. About last year, I made a project called Project Hataglipay, an educational outreach program that will give hope and joy to our indigenous children in the far-flung areas. I am also an advocate of youth empowerment, where I founded a youth organization, Canlaon Youth Leaders and Advocates, to inspire and empower our youth of today. Together, we can make a Negros Oriental a progressive one, and together, we can make a better Philippines. Again, I am J. Louis L. Harbonido, your Mr. Homeland Philippines, Negros Oriental.
You are still part of the competition.
Cabuyao City, Laguna, Joshua Nico Decena.
Hi, my name is Joshua Nico Decena, 21 years old, representing the city of Cabuyao.
Keep your spirit high.
Pampanga, Juan Christian Gomez.
I am Juan Christian Gomez, a multi-achiever and a former regional athlete. As a mental health advocate for youth, my main objective is to tell my story, my lifelong journey. Lessons I have learned from my experiences, as I believe that I live to inspire and I inspire to lead. Our province has 17 religious and public statement festivals in total. We regularly supply agricultural products such as fish and forestry to our neighboring areas. We were once the capital of our country, a province that is created by the Spaniards which influenced us in religious matters. Many batan king balen ni ikanting parul, in Kapitolyo ng Kulinarya keng Pilipinas, yako po, Juan Christian Gomez, at iniya in kaluburan kong balen.
Joining them is
Quezon City, Jean Brian Kurutan.
Mabuhay! I'm Jean Brian Kurutan, representing the City of Star, Quezon City.
A graduate of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in Cruise Line at Our Lady of Fatima University. Currently working as a barista from one of the top local brand food company here in the Philippines. My philosophy in life is personal integrity should be guided in every actions. I am an advocate of anti-body shaming because I believe that no one deserves to be shamed based on the size, shape, complexion of the skin, height, and the physical appearance of a person. Body shaming is something that has become something so rampant here in our society, and it is something I am passionate in standing up for.
And our last spot goes to
Batangas, Cyril Malaga Jr.
Alae, I am Cyril Andal Malaga Jr., 23 years old, representing the industrial port city of Calabarzon and the center of the world's marine shorefish biodiversity, the city of Batangas. I am a graduate of BS Architecture from Batangas State University, a former student leader, and a current organizational president who advocates for mental health awareness through inclusive and diverse approach towards each and every individual. I was once in their shoes. Having anxieties and depression is not a joke and should not be taken lightly. It is hard having to deal with it all on your own without knowing what to do next. That's why I am here. I want to be that symbol of hope and that voice that can assure them that they are never alone, that their feelings are valid, and that they matter.
And now, we will be naming our top 7 candidates, starting off with
Alaminos City, Pangasinan, Lean Cassandra Racuya.
Hi everyone, I am Lean Cassandra Chanrakuya from the home of 100 Islands, representing Alaminos, Pangasinan.
I started my modeling career since when I was 15 and my mom wanted me to become a beauty queen someday because it is her dream. And now, here I am joining Miss Homeland Philippines 2022, making our dreams become reality. I also love riding a motorcycle because it always makes me feel that I am brave, free, and valiant. My advocacy is to create more education across the Philippines, especially in mountains and provinces, because it is the most needed here in our country, in which we have to open our hearts and mind that not poverty kills a child's dream, but a lack of education and support. Beautiful ladies join beauty pageants for so many reasons. And mine is because I know that my heart lies on what my heart believes in, and I believe that these children can create greater achievements in the near future, and they are the leader of their own life. I, Lean Cassandra Chanar Kuya, your Miss Homeland Philippines, Alaminos, Pangasinan, ready to spread love, kindness, hope, and compassionate, and believes that my purpose in joining Miss Homeland Philippines 2022 will create a change called possible.
moving on to the next round is
Dasmariñas City, Cavite, Michelle Garcia.
Good day to each and everyone. My name is Michelle May Garcia, Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines official candidate delegate from Dasmariñas City, Cavite. I guess I am the youngest among of all the contestants. I am 16 years of age, a teenager who pursued to be Miss Homeland Philippines 2020. I joined this competition not just to win the crown, but to be also a learner. This platform is a great opportunity to build my confidence and self-esteem even more, and especially to spread my advocacy, which is to empower the beauty in all diversities and inspire and motivate my fellow teenagers. Dasmariñas City, Cavite, my hometown. Ever since I was a child, this has been my home. Green and yellow, those colors represents my hometown. Paru-Paru Festival is the official festival of the city of the Dasmariñas. Many places in Dasmariñas like Immaculate Conception Parish Church and Promenade de Dasmariñas can be your destination. Again, I am Shame V. Garcia, Dasmariñas City, Cavite representative. Please do support my journey to this pageant.
still in the running.
First District, Quezon City, Yvonne Avenido.
Kumusta? I'm Yvonne Avenido, 18, representing the City of Stars, Quezon City.
I'm in the bloom, where the tick of a clock moves a lot faster than it used to. As a result, I am cherishing each and every moment. I embrace expressing my strengths and abilities, either academically and through self-taught skills, in order to encourage and inspire everyone else. Aside from becoming a student leader of Far Eastern University Senior High School, I am also a designer's ambassador and the world ambassador of a magazine in the country.
As a result, I am able to promote and deepen my cancer awareness advocacy. Again, I am Yvonne Avenido, an aspiring queen of our homeland, Philippines. Come with me and let me take you on my journey.
You are still part of the competition.
Cabuyao City, Laguna, Christine Basilisco.
Christine Rose Basilisco, 21, from Barangay Marinig, City of Cabuyao, Laguna.
I am currently a third-year BS Psychology student from Pamantasan ng Cabuyao and also a student leader at Psychology Society. I have a lot of dreams and goals in life. Thus, I always push myself to do the best that I can because I believe that every day is a new endeavor of myself to do better than yesterday. I am also a working student who strives hard just to balance both my academics and my job. It is really exhausting, but at the end of the day, I always remind myself that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Being able to share my story to everyone is a great privilege because with the help of this, I am able to inspire others. I also love joining beauty pageants because I've come to believe that each of us has a personal calling that as unique as a fingerprint. And the best way to succeed is to discover what you love and then find a way to offer it to others in the form of service, working hard, and also allowing the universe to lead you. I am Christine Rose Basilisco, your Miss Homeland Philippines City of Cabuyao, Laguna.
Keep your spirit high.
Novaliches, Quezon City, Princess Lealyn Everdon.
Mabuhay! I am Princess Lealyn G. Everdon, 13 years old from Novaliches, Quezon City. I am currently studying at Our Lady of Fatima University, Quezon City campus. My passion revolves around dancing, singing, acting, hosting, modeling, and reading. Some interesting facts about me is that I'm a consistent awardee up until now, a multitasker, and part of a school organization called Council of Student Leaders. My purpose in joining is to be able to be part of this outstanding organization because of its core values and advocacy. Because growing up, I love standing out from a crowd. I used to strive to become a role model to little girls who aspire to be like me someday. In addition, I know that young people are capable of doing incredible things when they believe in themselves, and when there is a role model who can be the voice for their fellow youth of today. For me, the importance of being a role model is to be able to use my platform to persuade, inform, and entertain. Once again, I am Princess Lealyn G. Everdon. Please support me throughout my journey in joining Miss Homeland Philippines 2022 as an official candidate presenting Novaliches, Quezon City.
Joining them is
Los Baños, Laguna. Nestorine Bay Ballesteros.
Nestorine Bay Ballesteros, 18, proudly representing Los Baños, Laguna.
My name is Nesrin Bay Ballesteros, 18 years old and a grade 12 student. I once dreamed to become a pilot or a fashion model someday. Love to take challenges that I can solve in my own way of thinking that can give me both success and failure. My biggest challenge in life is to love myself and be confident. Growing up, I have so many insecurities in life, but now I'm learning and accept myself for who I was and don't minding what other people says. So, I love to become me, and here I am, confidently beautiful and proud to be me.
And our last spot goes to
Tarlac City. Jennifer Ibe Manaloto.
Mabuhay! I am Jennifer Manaloto, proudly representing Tarlac City. I am graduating student, taking up Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, and at the same time, a young entrepreneur, a motivational speaker, and a youth leader. As a public figure and Miss Homeland Philippines contestant, this opportunity serves as the biggest platform for me to spread the awareness and take action on COVID-19. The outbreak has also left many people feeling worried, isolated, lonely, stressed, and depressed. More than ever, we all need to raise awareness, build solidarity, support each other, and be kind. Again, Jennifer Manaloto from Tarlac City.
And we are back, and it's time for our final question and answer for our final 7 pairs of our Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines 2022. Each of them will be asked the same question. While someone is answering, other delegates will be isolated to avoid leakages. All of them will be given 30 seconds to answer, and mic will be on mute once time has ended. Let's start with
Isabela Justine Rochelle Jeronimo.
This is your final question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
Okay, so there's a lot of fake news that is spread, especially here in the Philippines, that they're attached in the social media, and I can say that we should learn, and we can learn to discipline ourselves, because in that way we can simply uplift our own life, because lack of peace and intelligence is the result of lack of discipline. So we should know how to discipline ourselves.
Let's move on to
Tarlac, Emerson Gomez.
And this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland, Philippines?
Well, there are a lot of fake news that is ongoing on our country, which is because of lack of reading comprehension here in the Philippines. So I am still proud because there are a lot of people there that is empowering a lot of us using the social media. It is because it is the most powerful tool nowadays, and I do believe that social media helps out because it reached out a lot of people, most likely those in provinces.
Next,
Negros Oriental, J. Louis Harbonido.
and this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland, Philippines?
Thank you. Good day everyone. Philippines is abundant in its natural resources. Marami po tayong mga tourism spots at mga magaganda at hospitable na mga tao. Kahit nasa pandemya tayo, maraming kumakalat na mga fake news. But bilang kabataan, maging instrumento po tayo ng pagbibigay ng tamang informasyon at tigilan ng disinformation. Hindi lang ito yung issue ng Pilipinas. Kahit ano pa man ang mangyari sa Pilipinas, mamahalin pa rin natin ito at mamahalin ko ito at ipagmamalaki ko.
Let's find out if he will be lucky tonight.
Cabuyao City, Laguna, Josuel Mico de Sena.
This is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in our country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland, Philippines?
So what I can say to the fake news awareness to being a homeland is to let us educate ourselves first, to give or search the right information, the authentic information, so that we can learn on how to know what is right and what is wrong. So we need to have the attitude of being vulnerable.
Let's call on
Pampanga, Juan Christian Gomez.
And this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland, Philippines?
Be thinking first before we post something on social media or in any media platforms that we have, because this could spread fake news and disinformation that could cause harm to other people, and that's what we're trying to avoid. And I am a Filipino, I am aware of this, and I'm proud to be from the homeland, Philippines.
And let's move to
Quezon City, Jean Brian Curutan.
And this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland, Philippines?
For me, I'm proud to be being Filipino citizen because I myself is I know the fake news and the reality. We have to consider that we have to deal with others who or she doing fake news, and we need to encourage the others that we have to spread.
And now it's your turn.
Batangas, Cyril Malaga Jr.
Here's your final question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
Well, I can say that I am still proud of my homeland Philippines because I know that we are trying our very best to fight disinformation and this fake news. With this, I know that in the coming years and in the coming months to come, I know that with the help of each and everyone, that our micro efforts will have a macro effect in order to build a new and beautiful country with no disinformation and fake news. Thank you.
Let's find out if she will be lucky tonight.
Alaminos City, Pangasinan, Lean Cassandra Racuya.
And this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
So, being Miss Homeland Philippines 2022 is both an honor and opportunity for me. I think we have to educate each and every one of us, not just to listen, but to hear from others as well. We just need to avoid something else and separate from one thing to another. And aside from that, we must overcome many fears. As a woman who overcome many fears, because I was able to inspire others as well and to advocate what I am inspiring with others things and within my heart as well. So I think with my
Next,
Dasmariñas City, Cavite, Michelle Garcia.
here's your final question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
Thank you po. I could say na I'm still proud sa bayang Pilipinas dahil hindi lamang naman po ito ang mga issues na nagaganap ngayon. I believe po na mas marami pong better at mas brighter na mga bagay na dapat pagtuunan ng pansin at hindi lang po yung mga issue na iyon. Katulad na lamang po ng mga bagay na katulad ng Angat Buhay Ngo, NGO. Ayun po, mas marami pa rin pong mga bagay na.
And let's move to
First District, Quezon City, Yvonne Avenido.
And this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
Masabi kong proud ako sa bayan ko dahil kahit na marami ang lumalaganap ng fake news at mga naniniwala rito katulad ng mga matatanda na alam naman nating hindi pa marunong gumamit ng gadgets o kaya yung mga unang nababasa nila ayun yung unang pinaniniwalaan nila. Nandiyan naman ang mga kabataan na handang tumulong at talagang maglaan ng totoong informasyon sa kanila. Kahit yung mga taong handang tumulong talaga ay patuloy na nag-share pa rin o nagbabahagi pa rin sa social media na kahit na mas marami ang false information ay talagang mas pinangungunahan nila ang kanilang totoong information.
Let's call on
Cabuyao City, Laguna, Christine Basilisco.
And this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
As a millennial, we should be accountable in every actions that we are doing, and being able to share my story is a great privilege to other people, especially to me, because I believe that as a youth, we should be accountable and responsible as a future leaders of our community. Thank you.
Let's call on
Novaliches, Quezon City, Princess Lealyn Everdon.
And this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
Thank you so much for that question. I believe that if we love our homeland, we would accept it in each and every way, even if we make and even if we have flaws, because loving our homeland is the most important thing that we could ever accept. Loving our homeland means that we are determined to fight for it even amidst the fake news and the fake disinformation that is spreading. So that means that even with all of those information spreading, you know by your heart that everything that matters is your love for your homeland. That is all. Thank you.
And let's move to
Los Baños, Laguna, Nestorine Bay Ballesteros.
And this is your question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
Okay, naniniwala po ako na sa kabila po ng paglala po ng fake news sa ating bansa ay meron pa rin po na katotohanan kung marunong po tayong mag-search at saka magtanong-tanong po sa nakakatanda sa atin or sa marunong or may alam, at naniniwala din po ako na ang fake news po.
Let's move on to
Tarlac City, Jennifer Ibe Manaloto.
Here's your final question. Amidst the rampant spread of fake news and disinformation in the country, how can you still say that you are proud of your homeland Philippines?
As a Filipina, I am always proud of my homeland Philippines. You know why? There's a lot of fake news, not just here in the Philippines, but the whole world. So it's just according to you or based to you if you're going to rely on those fake news or you're going to find some reliable sources. Reliable sources, and read and educate yourself. And one of
Last year, Edsel John Valdez, 5th victor from Quezon Province, had a chance to wear the crown. Even with all the challenges of the pandemic, he has been a wonderful ambassador. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning Mr. Homeland Philippines from Tagkawayan, Quezon, Edsel John Valdez.
Mabuhay Homeland Philippines Organization! Ako ang inyong Mr. Homeland Philippines na namumuhay ng payapa sa gitna ng bukid. Isang batang lumaki sa pagsasaka ng palay at mais. Minsang nangarap at ngayon ay nasa inyong harapan, may suot na napakalagang korona na lahat ay gustong matangasan. 4 na taon din akong sumubok at lumaban sa Mr. Homeland Philippines upang makamit ang isang napaka-importanteng titulo, korona. Ako'y lubos na nagpapasalamat sa taong 2021. Ako ay hinirang bilang inyong Mr. Homeland Philippines. I'm an advocate of farmers and sustainable farming. Nais kong ipagmalaki sa buong mundo ang hirap at halaga ng pagsasaka. Napakaikliman ng panahon na ako'y inyong naging Mr. Homeland Philippines. Nais kong ipagpatuloy ang aking advokasya tungkol sa sarap at saganang pagsasaka. I just want to thank all the people behind my success. To our National Director, Sir Jillian de Guzman, thank you for all sacrifices. To Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines Organization, to the Philippine Costume Museum, to Kuya Winchell Castro and Franz Castro, my official makeup artist, sa nabuong pagkakaibigan dito sa Mr. and Miss Homeland Philippines. Maraming salamat po. To all candidates, congratulations. Hindi po ito ang huli nating pagsasama. Hanggang sa muli, I'm Edsel John Valdez, your Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021.
The Homeland Philippines pageants would like to thank the following.
We are now here on the most awaited part. I now have the results and we will be announcing in alternating sequence, from girls to boys, then girls again, and so on. But to give her her crowning moment, let us call on Miss Charity Philippines 2022 from Batangas, Miss Zara Hernandez.
Presenting the award as Miss Glitz and Glam 2021 first runner-up, Pia Balbarosa, and Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez.
Our Mr. Homeland Philippines 2022 third runner-up is
Quezon City, Jean Brian Curuta.
Presenting the award as Miss Charity International 2022 first runner-up, Sarah Hernandez.
Next award is Miss Global Teens International Philippines 2022. And the winner is
Novaliches, Quezon City, Princess Lialin Everdon.
Presenting the award as Miss Glitz and Glam 2021 first runner-up, Pia Balbarosa, and Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez.
Our next award is Mr. Homeland Philippines 2022 second runner-up. And the winner is
Cabuyao City, Laguna, Josuel Mico Decena.
Presenting the award is Miss Charity International 2022 first runner-up, Sarah Hernandez.
Next is Miss Global World International Philippines 2022. And the winner is
Tarlac City, Jennifer Ibek Manaloto.
Presenting the award is Miss Glitz and Glam 2021 first runner-up, Pia Balbarosa, and Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez.
and our Mr. Homeland Philippines 2022 first runner-up is
Isabella Justine Rochelle Geronimo.
Presenting the award is Miss Charity International 2022 first runner-up, Sarah Hernandez.
and our Miss Multicultural International Philippines is
Los Baños, Laguna, Nestorine Bay Ballesteros.
Presenting the award is Miss Glitz and Glam 2021 first runner-up, Pia Balbarosa, and Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez.
Next up is our Mr. Global Teens International Philippines 2022, and the winner is
Pampanga, Juan Christian Gomez.
Presenting the award is Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez, and Miss Charity International 2022 first runner-up, Zara Hernandez.
our Miss Style Intercontinental Philippines 2022 is
Dasmariñas City, Cavite, Michelle Garcia.
Presenting the award is Miss Glitz and Glam 2021 first runner-up, Pia Balbarosa, and Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez.
our Mr. Global World International Philippines 2022 is
Negros Oriental, J. Louis Harbonido.
Presenting the award is Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez, and Miss Charity International 2022 first runner-up, Zara Hernandez.
our Miss Worldwide International Philippines 2022 is
Alamino City, Pangasinan, Lean Cassandra Racuya.
Presenting the award is Miss Glitz and Glam 2021 first runner-up, Pia Balbarosa, and Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez.
I will be announcing Mr. Worldwide Philippines 2022 first, and the one who will be left is our Mr. Homeland Philippines 2022. And our Mr. Worldwide Philippines 2022 is
Batangas, Cyril Malaga Jr.
Presenting the award as Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez, and Miss Charity International 2022 first runner-up, Zara Hernandez.
I will be announcing Miss Culture International Philippines 2022 first, and the one who will be left is our Miss Homeland Philippines 2022. And our Miss Culture International Philippines is...
First District, Quezon City, Yvonne Avenido.
Presenting the award as Miss Glitz and Glam 2021 first runner-up, Pia Balbarosa, and Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez.
And our Mr. Homeland Philippines 2022 is...
Tarlac, Emerson Gomez.
Presenting the award as Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez, and Miss Charity International 2022 first runner-up, Zara Hernandez.
And our Miss Homeland Philippines 2022 is...
Cabuyao City, Laguna, Christine Basilisco.
Presenting the award as Miss Glitz and Glam 2021 first runner-up, Pia Balbarosa, and Mr. Homeland Philippines 2021, Edsel John Valdez.
There you have it, our new sets of kings and queens. It has been a wonderful evening. This is your vibrant host, Brian Dave Perez. See you again next year.